What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Vanguard Let's Play. Last episode, if you did not see it, please go check it out. We saw that the guy who was responsible for the train issue was in this city. Now we got to go follow him. I assume try to capture him or kill him. I don't know. I'm down here. There is stuff here. I just for whatever reason when I load up this game, it doesn't give music right away. There have been like a few updates for like small patches for the game. So that may fix it one of those. I haven't found any major issues with the game apart from the music things. I don't really care to go and download more patches. Anyway, I can't exactly enact justice here. Maybe tricks or Lixu. If it isn't a couple of trainers, how curious. Sorry, I dropped something. God damn it. The man behind the Arlen train jacket. You must be mistaken. Typically an old man out for a night stroll. Is there a law against that? Is this the wrong guy? No, it's him. Maybe I strain my voice. Do you think you're allowed to just roam this city as you please? Come on, Jimmy, you aren't fooling anyone. I'll admit, I thought I really wasn't going to find you after my last lead fell through. But you went out of your way to come right to me. I must thank you for saving me half the work. Half the work. You see, I'm getting older. I can't keep running from the authorities for much longer, but I've been offered a pardon to turn both you and Destiny Amarilla into the Royal Guard. So why don't you quit this little game of cat and mouse and let the old man rest? You really think you can catch both of us? Hmm? Sure, but the only rest you'll be getting is behind bars. Let's go! Did they just they did. Damn it, they did! Wait for me! The river flows to the Crimson Woodlands. We'll cut them off there. This has been fun, truly. But I'd like you to come out and play too, Rylan. That's one way to do it, I suppose. But I'm just worried about one more thing. What's that? Can I even make it back to area in time? Your father isn't expecting you to return until next week. He'd be immediately notified the second my feet touch the ground. Well, hopefully he'll be too distracted with his current priorities. Trust me, if I had the resources, I'd get you there faster. The region has the most inconveniently placed airport I've ever seen. I don't want to be the boss of you, but try to make that priority once you take his position. Right, and thank you, Melody, for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Well, we'll finally have a competent head of coins to company for all these years. Ugh. Lixie, get up! Where are we? Levedum Underground. We should keep moving, though. It won't be long before they catch up to us. Wait, that's the closest path to the surface. There's a good chance we'll run right into them if we go that way. Serious suggestion we go deep underground? Just a bit deeper. There's another way outside. Trust me, I've chased enough renegades through these tunnels. I practically have the whole place memorized. Alright, we'll go that way then. Guys are trainers. What the fuck? The wrongdoer? Is this the wrongdoer territory? Fuck, dude. Dead. How are you not dead? Oh, it's not quite effective. Bro, I'm so tired of having to use my healing items. I'm getting sick of it. I don't have enough money. Where is my nurse joy? Shit. Effectively? Oh, he's using for advance. I'm not slower, I just realized. Oh, you bitch! Suck my dick. Guillotine me, asshole. Oh, I forgot we do have a new level cap. yeah. But when am I getting surf, by the way? I'm gonna revive. Okay, we at least have good amounts of healing. When am I gonna get surf? What's the real question I'm after is surf. Sweet. Bro, I'm tired of these ghost types. Okay, I'm gonna be smart here and try to do this. Alright, that's sweet. Oh! I ain't kill! Bro, I just can't have shit in this game. Fine. Team Lame should be able to do. Oh shit. Good. Dun, 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 no, you bitch! I was trying to jam out. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, miss. I love this track. Oh, dude, I'm struggling. We don't have like a fucking portable thing, right? Oh, just I mean, I'll take the infinite repel. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, that was good. Oh, I did nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Figure that one in. Alright, bitch. Alright, I'm so tired. Wiener's joy or something. I need this. Durant. The fuck is this Magneton? Look at their fucking biz. No. Ouch. Go. Huge. Maybe out. That's complete. Hey, it's super dark. Can someone turn on the lights? Shit. Uh-oh. A trainer! Guys, go back down. There's a trainer up there waiting for us. Can you get off your foot off my damn head first? What did the trainer look like? Short black hair, some blue highlights, I think. Kind of had a bitch face on. Hey, Rylis? Jimmy? Oh, you know this person. Well, that's a relief. It's good to see you. Yeah, glad you're not dead either. Shit, what happened to Zeke? Rylis' shitty escape plan, that happened. Oh, you're actually awake. Yeah, I like to keep it that way. What the hell happened with you and Destiny on that mountain? It's a long story. We were accused of murdering the Rangers Zenth Guild. Vivi happened to save us before they tried to take us away. Yeah, Zeke and I weren't as lucky. They took... Wait, Vivi? Isn't that the woman who tried to kill you? Twice. Tried to kill me twice. Bill tell me that purple-haired bitch is our ally now. I don't trust her entirely, but she had the perfect opportunity to kill me and she didn't. So instead, she's using me. Well, and where's Destiny? Don't tell me you left her with Vivi. Listen, Myrtle Coinsta himself labeled Destiny and I as the ones who murdered Sixth Ranger. Vivi's assistants gave us information about him employing a criminal to help track us down. The same criminal who hijacked our train ride to the southeast nearly a year ago. What good would that do you? She said it was the first step to clearing our names, which I'm not entirely sure how that works. She's right. Carmen, sorry I'm late, but it's good that you were able to regroup with Jimmy. Who are these two extras? Extra. Oh my god. Your hair is so pretty. The same color as mine. Are you colorblind? Why do you smell like a wet Pachirisu? I do not. Certainly do. It's your hoodie made from the fur. Ah. Anyway, what I need to explain requires an extensive conversation. In the presence of Destiny, we need all the help we can get. We can take the underground path back to my apartment building. I don't think that's a good idea. There's a good chance that the Royal Guard identified you and sent people there. Shit, why didn't I think of that before? Destiny's probably in trouble. If Phoebe's there, then maybe. Except neither Trix or my name is tied to that apartment. Mila rents it entirely on paper. We just give her our portion at the end of the month. Yeah, because we're in debt, remember? Shut up. But yeah, it should be safe. Alright then, let's get moving. Please, God. Ooh. I told you I don't know where he is. You're Calvin's squad leader, correct? It's your responsibility to understand where he is at all times now. I'm only responsible for him when he's on duty. He's an adult. We have reason to believe you helped him escape after news about his friends being captured spread around, due to their association with the murder of 6 Rangers. Do you see me right now? I can barely walk. How the hell would I have helped him escape? Well, I have nothing to do with whatever Calvin Wallacker is doing at the moment. If you want to go ahead and take me in for questioning, then be my guest. But get ready to carry me and pay my medical bills if you drop me. We're leaving. Let's go. Eastern Levidium, Building 3, Apartment 4. Right, this should be it. Chapter 33. Mr. Coinsta, it's good to see you again. But on such short notice, I assume you have something important to discuss with me. I do. It pertains to the reconstruction of Arlen's Central District. The Battle of Arlen. I still remember the chaos that day. Everyone was panicking. Once the explosion went off, we all truly thought it was the end of the Aryan region. If it hadn't been for the bravery and sacrifice of our Pokemon trainer, none of us would be here right now. But their arrogance is also what let do the level of destruction we're now left to clean up. It's been 33 days and not even a quarter of the city district has been reconstructed. Tens of thousands of people are still without homes. I wish we could speed up the process, I really do, but a lot of our funding has gone towards temporary housing for the Central District residents. I wish we had better options. What if I told you we do? The attack on Arlen was the Defiance's final stand. The few who remain are likely running around aimlessly, waiting to be captured by a ranger. After 50 years, the Aryan region's biggest threat has been eliminated. The threat that propelled the Train Association, a once small protection agency, into an entire branch of our government. What are you saying? Princess Ophella, we no longer have the need for all those trainers, guilds, and academy. The money that's being used to fund them, we could be using to not just rebuild Arlen, but the entire other cities as well. We could solve energy economic issues in the region. Our trainers. Who will defend us if another threat arises? Of course, we won't get rid of all of them, but we'll still have the Ranger force. We have no reason to be putting so much resources into what are essentially specialized Rangers with less restrictions. Don't you want to see the citizens of Arlen return to their home? I do, but my mother, when she once told me that Arian's power and recognition among the alliances comes from more powerful Pokemon trainers. What will we have to show after we rid ourselves of them? Princess Orphelia, do you trust me? You trust me, don't you? Absolutely, you're the only reason I have any direction. Then you must trust when I say this, or we will maintain the power and recognition it held for the last 50 years. You will do so through the method I unfortunately do not have the time to explain. But you must understand I have pressing matters to attend. The fate of our people rests in our hands, so I do apologize for leaving you with questions unanswered. Next time we meet, I will not be referring to you as princess, rather a queen. Well, this place is much bigger than I thought it would be. Yep, and it's all thanks to our Mila. Her awesome job at the training association is what pays for all this. Actually, what Vivi pays me. Speaking of Vivi, where did she go? Destiny too. I think they're still in the other room talking. Should be done soon. Once they're done, I'll lay out the plan. The plan? Xavier gave me specific orders to carry out. I'd rather not repeat myself, so I'll wait for everyone to be ready. Fair enough. You don't mean to be rude, but is there any chance we can get something to eat? We've been running around for hours, and I don't think I've eaten something in over 24 hours. Yes, I can heat up some food. First, you use my apartment as a home base, and you want me to feed your little rebellion? She doesn't seem very happy. However, at least I'm finally getting something to eat. Uh-oh. I think I found us. It's probably just a health person. Oh my god. Oh, it's you. Rylas. Helen. What the hell happened? I heard you were being held in custody of the Train Association. I was really worried. The Royal Guard was keeping Zeke and me and I locked up in the deep underground, but Carmen got us out. The Royal Guard? Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Calvin, how are we able to find us? Oh, Rylan gave me an address to come and hide there. Said there was a trainer that he trusted. I wonder which of us that could be. Obviously, Mila. Why does Mila get to howl at your friend? Calvin, you were with Laurel right before everything went to shit. Where is she? I started walking into the train association with a few members of the Royal Guard. They didn't exactly let me follow them through. Guess I can at least assume they haven't. Oh my god, there's so much words. They don't have her locked up in a cage like we are. Another one? Really? Hi. There's soup in the kitchen. Help yourself. Alright, everyone, eat up, lay down, whatever. In 30 minutes, I'll announce the plan. We really are working with that purple-haired witch. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Alright, everyone, listen up. I assume you're all aware of the situation we're in. Jimmy and Destiny have been framed for the first-degree murder against 6 Rangers. The Royal Guard Ranger Regiment have been ordered to also arrest and imprison anyone associated with them. Xavier is currently awaiting trial. As Myrtle Coinsdale wishes to blame him and the Train Association for the destruction of Arlen's Central District. At this moment, he has about 24 hours before the trial begins. He has a few tricks up his sleeve, but ultimately believes he will lose. That's where we come in. Xavier is under the impression of the two things that, if proven correctly, gives a 100% chance of winning and clearing our names. First of all, he thinks the Queen is dead. Seriously? How's that possible? Are we really surprised? The woman has been on her deathbed for the last year. The last speech was 2 weeks ago. Surely that can't be right. That damn speech is probably what killed her. But, and I bet Myrtle had a hand in it himself. I mean, come on, how hard can it be to take over the region if the only thing in your way is a 14-year-old princess? Zeke, right? The queen is probably dead. What's the what's the other thought Xavier has? Something that really gives us the edge. He believes the Coinsta company has Pokemon working in labor camps. Oh my god. One in the northeast, the other in the west, making what I have no idea. But Xavier has had a track record of being right about these things, so I trust him. Alright, so where do we actually play a part in this? I'm splitting us into 3 groups. First, 3 of you will be sent to the island where we believe one of the Pokemon labor camps are located. I need you to gather photo evidence and send it back to me. If I may, I'd like to request to be on the first team. I grew up watching my father treat sick Pokemon. Decided that the sight and thought of them being in pain, he'd be the one who does something about it. For him. Very well. You, Calvin, and Destiny will be on Team 1. Team 2 will infiltrate a safe house where we believe the Queen's body is being held. Why would her body not be at the palace in Levidium? Something she didn't want to die in that godforsaken place. Xavier's words, not mine. But it's very unlikely she died at that palace. And this safe house, according to Xavier, was the place the Queen visited when she wanted to escape her responsibilities. Geez, first Destiny's mom and then the Queen? Eek. Sorry, but I mean, how else was he close enough to her to get that information? Xavier never really talked about his romantic life with me, so I can't confirm or deny that. Saying that makes it worse. Bro, he gets around. Anyways, this team will consist of Lixie, Trix, and Jimmy. The final team will be mostly Mila using her Train Association clearance to make these operations easier. Vivi will remain here. Any of the public getting sight of her would make our situation 10 times worse. I understand. I really wish I could be assistance, especially after everything I've put you through. Are we still sure she's on our side? She tried to kill Jimmy twice. If I still wanted Jimmy dead, they would be. She's right. She given the perfect opportunity to take me out, but didn't. Unless this is all the elaborate plan, which I understand you still lack the ability to trust me. So please tell me whatever I can do. Tell me who you are. Tell me how you knew my power. Tell me how. Ah, you better not be trying anything. Wait, where was that? My name is Vivian Arwise. I'm the 44th wielder of the Warden of Creation. Can someone tell me what this means? Like, are we just making it worse for fun? Sorry, I didn't mean to drop that on you, but it's the only thing I have right now that would convince you to trust me. Focus on your mission right now, and I'll have more answers for you later. Bitch, you're telling me now. I don't mean to interrupt your life story, but if I think Four Eyes forgot about something. When you call someone Four Eyes, you really should be more specific. There's three of us in here. Whatever, I'm talking about you, Pinky. Alright, you'll be staying here. And for what reason? You nearly had your back torn apart by a mighty enemy. You need to rest. No way. Do you really think Jimmy can handle a safe house full of guards? They'll have tricks and I don't care about those. Uh, he's right though. They are extras. I'm the protagonist. I have the power. Yeah, we worked our way up fair and square. I don't care what you did. Jimmy and I have real experience, and Tricks and I have been professionals for almost a full year longer than you. Looks is right. They'll be fine. What the hell will you be doing? I'll be positioned to assist Xavier if things go south. We'd like to handle this as peacefully as possible, but you know how unlikely that is. Fine. I'll stay here. All right then, everyone. Let's not waste any more time that we already have. Move out. Ha! That four-eyed pink hair girl. Know it all. Really thought I was gonna stay in behind. Only time we didn't have exactly have to tell you otherwise. But listen, your injuries are still serious, so stay a bit behind us. All right? Fair enough. But like hell, I was going to let you guys get me out of your little coop. All right. So what's the plan, Jim? Safe house is just east of Route 17. I can only assume it's heavily guarded. So is this a stealth mission or a beat everyone up and leave mission? That'll be decided once we understand just how many guards there are. For now, try to keep your head low until we reach the premises. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the episode here for today. Next episode, we will head up and try to infiltrate the safe house where the queen is and see if she's fucking dead or not. We're still not fucking healed! Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Love this game, though. One of my favorite fan games. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, like, subscribe as always. Have a good day/night. Bye!